We're back here on Most Buffalo with Mostly Interesting.
How fun.
Yes, it is. A man and a woman in England is getting divorced, and that's not super weird until you find out who her husband is. According to Sky News, her name is Brocard, and she's a singer-songwriter. Brocard says she married Eduardo back in 2022. Eduardo is the ghost of a Victorian soldier. They had a ceremony and everything. Brocard even posted the video on her Instagram, but less than a year later, they're getting a divorce because Eduardo liked the bottle and was just too possessive. Get it? She says she was infatuated with Marilyn Monroe and would disappear for days. Darn those ghosts.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that story. And the next one is about California. I feel like I keep getting those.
Well, I kind of felt like that story belonged in California. Yeah.
An elderly California couple recently celebrated 65 years of marriage with a date night to Chick-fil-A. And this one is a little nicer than the last story. Bonnie and Lloyd, they tied the knot on June 21st, 1958. And unlike the previous story, both are alive and well. They've been a couple since Bonnie was 14 and Lloyd was 17. You don't hear that often.
That's nice, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lloyd still pulls the chair out for his wife before dinner. The couple got Cobb salad for Lloyd and a kid's meal with 4 chicken nuggets for Bonnie and Diet Coke for both. So what is the secret to their long and successful marriage? Bonnie says it's commitment and never thinking about divorce. You know, I've heard like it's the 3 C's: commitment, care, and communication. That's what I've heard from people who've been married for, 50, 60 years. So there must be something to it. Must be.
Must be. Must be.
Keep chugging along.
Eduardo didn't do it.
Oh my God. That's cool. Even since teenagers they were together. I mean, that's
good for
pretty incredible.
them.
I know. You don't hear that often.
No, you don't hear about it that often anymore. Oh well, coming up next.